freaking late, dude. This is bringing me back to like 2020. This is no different than it used to be back when we used to run the 2-hour-a-day road to glory and I'd barely make the start of the epi for 6 p.m. content. No! I'm 2 minutes late! Anyways, what's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of the new, limited time, 2 hours a day-ish, Shapeshifters Road to Glory. Now, apologies for being a couple of minutes late here. Apologies for, hold on, we gotta get... I don't want to wear my freaking contacts today, but let's turn on the studio lights. Okay, here we go. Flash banged. We're ready to roll. Anyways, today was meant to be a chill, efficient, back to the basics, 2 hour-ish a day road to glory. But I had to take a lava diarrhea right before content. So here we are. We've got one final day to try and pack Tanaka, even on this account. Haven't been able to pack him on any account. This is what the squad looks like. As always, it is a Shapeshifter Road to Glory. So anytime we have the ability to use Shapeshifters, we will use Shapeshifters. So as of right now, we have Mr. Griffo, we have Mr. Immobile, Mr. Tomori, Mr. Sanchez, and the new addition, Yan Kuto. Honestly, guys, they all suck. In my opinion, the only one that I'm really enjoying right now is Yan Kuto and maybe Griffo and maybe Immobile. Everyone telling me that Immobile is awesome. I don't find him to be as good as everybody is telling me he is. Tomori is a weird card. He feels just lost and a passenger in the game. He doesn't dictate gameplay. He doesn't run the game. Alexis Sanchez might be the worst attacker I've ever used, ever. Like 4 goals in 19 games is the statistics of someone that should never play in my team ever again. But this is a stupid shapeshifter RTG and I have to use them. Anyways, God bless our Champs pack luck. If you guys missed yesterday's FUT Champs episode catch up, although this is kind of a spoiler, obviously we got very lucky with a red Jonathan Tah and a red Pajor. Both are awesome. Jonathan Tah is a beast. Pajor is a beast. So for today's grind, we have a limited time as always, but it should be an efficient day. We got Champs... Sorry, not Champs. Yeah, no, yes, Champs. We have Champs qualies to do, which is only 1 win, so we're chill there. And we have some Rivals grinding to do, and then whatever content EA has dropped for us. We have Rivals rewards, but as you guys know, most of it's going to be saved for tomorrow because this is a Shapeshifter RPG. I want to build up as many big packs as possible for Shapeshifters. However, we did all the bronze and silver and then bronzes into gold upgrade grinds, the 77x5 grinds. Those I'm fine to open today, mixed in with gameplay because this is still meant to give you guys fun content every single day. So we will do exactly that, which is open packs and chill and grind and vibe, but just save the big packs for tomorrow. Now, having said that, let's check out and see what the maybe new Evos are. They did drop a free Evo yesterday, but I thought it was ass. I'm hoping Shapeshifters is a big turnaround for this, man, because I think EA have really dropped the ball. So we did get a new one today. Again, it is paid, and again, it is so overpriced. But anyways, I guess I can't say it's overpriced. It's expensive, but I guess I don't know if it's overpriced until I look at it. So 97 pace, 98 passing, 98 dribbling. All right, so what's the point of this? But anyways, overall 92. Okay, position cam. Not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. So agility, dribbling, getting big boosts. Limitation is now up to 96 on dribbling, which I guess is good. Passing up to 94, which is also good. Shooting and reaction still far too low, in my opinion, for 100,000 coins. Pace, far too low. Physical, far too low. Ball control up to 96. I like that. Passing, again, up to 94. I do like that. That's good. That's at least we're now getting to the mid-90s instead of low 90s. But anyways, well, there you go. I can't even slot anyone in here if I wanted to. What would someone like Enciso look like? This. It's not even terrible, you know. 80 rated with those stats, but for 100k is a waste. It really is a waste. Okay, then what does someone like Ødegaard look like after all is said and done? Damn. Damn. What? Okay, hold on. What is the full playstyle boost again? Yeah, honestly, that's kind of dope. For Essential Cam, Tiki Taka Finesse, I mean, maybe if we want to talk meta, would we argue that a pinged pass would probably be better?
than Incisive Plus. Look, I do like it, guys. I actually think the boosts are pretty great. Finally. But as always, I think we came up with a very fair understanding of this. And it's basically this. Unless you're doing what I'm doing, which is a brand new account, these all kind of suck. They're way too overpriced, and the boosts are nowhere near good enough because you can just go on the market and get a 95 to 97 rated player for 20K. So I don't really understand who this is meant to target. That's my question with these Evos. EA Sports, who is this meant to target? Because even a brand new Road to Glory, a brand new account, instead of giving you guys 400 FC points, that's still like $6. Dude, I'll play like 5 games of Rivals and go buy a 97 rated card. So this, even in the grand scheme of things, doesn't even work for a new account. And for sure, people that have long-term accounts aren't going to do this. They either have Evo'd players that are better, or Evo'd players that this Evo doesn't even make better, or again, they have infinite coins where they'll just go buy someone off the market. So this has been a theme of Evos lately, in my opinion, is I don't know if EA even knows who these are targeted at. Who can someone, even in in the YouTube comments, whatever, you know, the 3 people that comment on the YouTube videos, but like on the YouTube live stream, on Twitch, my main viewer base, like, can someone let me know who these are targeted at? Who are any of these targeted at? Who is this targeted at? 1,000 FC points, 250K for a freaking Evo that locks defending to 92 but boosts the rating to 94? Who's dropping 200? You could go buy 5 center backs, each for 20K, that are all better than any card that gets boosted here. I just don't know. Now, maybe I'll change my mind on this one down the road. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll get an informed pack pull that will get really, really great boosts. Again, I like the playstyles. I do like the playstyles. The playstyles for a central creative cam are cool, for sure. But I just don't know who these Evos are built for. 7 days, 12 days. Okay, so we still got time on these free ones. We can still build up some players and whatnot, so that's fine. As always, we'll take our time on this one. I don't need to rush. It's kind of crazy, actually, for 77 rated card. But chat wants me to move away from all the same players that I do on my main account, right? Dutch players, Ajax players, Leeds players, Canadian players. I'm trying to make some more original picks. Anyways, so we do got a new Evo today. I don't think it's that inspiring by any means. Apparently, the Encore player picks have been boosted. People are telling me that they're getting good players again in that. I still don't think it's worthwhile putting assets into here, right? Because what is it? 586s and an 87 squad? Nah. I don't think this is worth. I mean, sure, I guess you can get a team of the year, but if you have this many high-rated players, it just makes sense to do all the team of the season packs, which, by the way, we did. So just before we even check SBCs, let's show you guys what we have to look at today. In fact, I'm going to surprise you, and we're going to rip a pack. We got some decent packs waiting for us. We got this supercharged pack that EA gave us. Might as well just open that now. I mean, again, we have EA Play on this account, obviously. We bought it for 1 month so that we could start a new RTG. That is not even bad. I will take that. Now, can I get an actual useful team of the season, please? Anything useful would be great for 25 games. Never mind. Okay, goalkeepers. Nice. Barsi is not going to help us in any way. Gyoro's an interesting one. Gyoro's a good card. Oh, baby! Let's freaking go, boys! We're rich! That's what I'm talking about, man. Couldn't pack him to save my life on my main account, but here we are. We got him at least for 25 games. Really, we have him for 24 games and then for Infinity, because I'll be able to use him at least in friendlies, hopefully. Heck yeah, man. Sweet. Yep. We'll use him for 24 games and then keep him for friendlies. That's awesome. Absolutely love that. Okay, so anyways, like I said, we grinded. You see all these packs we've grinded? So these we're going to open. Yeah, these will open. None of these need to be saved for tomorrow. This I'm saving for tomorrow. These we're saving for tomorrow. This we can open right now. Let's get Ronaldo or Messi. Come on, baby. Nope. That's... No, it's Evander again. We just packed him. Oh, of all the people to pack. He's amazing. I love his card, but I've packed him 3 times. This series is 1 week old today, and I've packed this guy 3 times, man. Out of all the players. All right. Okay, let's go look at the SBC content, though. We got 2 packs. I'm going to try and sprinkle in more packs in between my reaction to 6 p.m. content. So, 2 packs, some Encore new content, or some Evo content. What did we get content today? What was the content today? The Mule is old. Modric is old. Tradable pack. We got to do... No, we don't. I decided I'm not doing that one. 85 rated squad is just a waste. These will craft today. This will do all today, obviously. No problem. Some of the YouTube comments saying they want to see me crafting these back on the eppies. I don't know why you'd want me to do that. It's so boring. This just takes 10 minutes, and I feel like it's a waste of time in the 2 hours that we do the grind. I don't know. But I am seeing some comments saying they want to see that back. I don't know why. Mega pack, untradeable. Is this the annoying one? Or is this new? No, this is the stupid one. I'm not doing that. I refuse. Not gonna do that. That's all old. That's old. These are garbage. Oh, what's this? Ultimate Team of the Season guaranteed upgrade. Oh my. So we need I think we'll probably use we can use our dupe 96 Team of the Season here. 7 players, 87 or higher. Now, what's really annoying is I just got rid of everyone. I might have enough. I think this is terrible, but it is an Ultimate Team of the Season, right? So you are giving yourself a chance. I don't think I'd put 89s, but I think I would put 88s and 87s. I mean, it gives me another chance at Tanaka, right? But the problem is I'd have to actually pack the players. I think we cleaned out the SBC storage, yeah. Wait, is it exactly? Oh, yikes. Oh, well, that ain't happening then. Well, hold on. How long? How long do I have? I might still do this even during Shapeshifters. How long do I have on that one, guys? I think I might do it, guy. It might be the only chance I can pack a Tanaka or a Ronaldo or a Messi. I think I'll probably do it. I think that's terrible. I told you guys the exact rating requirements would ruin the game, and I'm glad I was correct. But anyways, so... Oh, Zaha. Nice. Is Zaha new? Honestly, guys, I think we might have to do Zaha. I loved... In Kunku we did for the vibes, and he was probably one of the best players. Oh, so I'll have to go to a wing formation, though. Dude, if I could show you my Twitch chat, have my Twitch chat saying, once again, this is a mid card, it's a bad card, it's not a good card. You guys all said that about Tanaka, man. Not Tanaka, fuck's sake. Nkunku. And Nkunku is one of my favorite players to use. And Zaha is just there for a vibe, man. Did you see his comments recently about him coming back to Crystal Palace because Crystal Palace is doing good now? And he said, nah, man, you got to leave some things. Going back, you know, he basically said, like, essentially, he's himself admitted that he's, like, washed in a way. Like, he's not going to go back to a Crystal Palace and take players out of the team that deserve to be in the team. I thought that was pretty humble of him. Man, I don't even have a place for Zaha, and I want to do this Zaha, dude. I don't like that he can't play striker. That's annoying. Holy moly, 88 rated. I think I can do him, guys. Wait, no. Do I want to use a 96 Team of the Season? No. No, I don't. That would be dumb. No, that would be dumb. I'm not going to use a 98 Team of the Season. That's stupid. Okay, hold on. Let me just see if I'm anywhere near. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of what this series is about, though, right? When someone cool comes out... When someone cool comes out, we then get them done. If they're fun. I can do them, guys. Can I save any of the high rateds or no? Nope. Nope. Damn. So I could do them. Let's think about that, okay? Let's think about that. I'm kind of tempted on the Zaha. Again, the problem is I'd have to shift to another formation again, though. And we just started using 4-2-3-1 with all the new players. Kind of wish he could play striker. I'd try him at striker for a bit. Is he? He's 5-star, 5-star as well. I don't know, man. To me, this card with like a hawk even, or I mean, you could even Hunter's a bit of a waste maybe, but even a catalyst or something. No, a catalyst would be a waste. An engine or a hawk, I think would be sick for this card. And what's the flashback for? 2022's team of the season. That's when he was at Crystal Palace, isn't it? I like the low driven, man. I like the low driven. At right wing, the low driven would be cracked. Yeah, this is a problem. Considering how important we all know passing playstyles are, that's a problem. No passing playstyles is a problem. Okay, anyways. Throwback marquee matchups. We will absolutely craft these. 100%. 5 more tradable packs to try and get someone huge. 100% I'll craft these. Absolutely. Chelsea, Prem. We just rinsed the club, so I don't have anything in the club right now, but 100% we'll do that. No problem there. Easy and free to do, and we might get someone good tradable. And that looks like... I really wish these were tradable, man. That's the only reason I'm not doing them is like to sit there and rack my brain to do these when I can just craft 77 by 5s and 25k packs and whatnot. It just doesn't seem worth it. It doesn't seem worth it. Okay, so... Evos, kind of dead and overpriced in my opinion, unless you have someone hyper-specific that fits into that Cam Evo. I do like the playstyle pluses that the new Evo gives you for Cam. I think it's very good. Yeah, last day to pack a Virgil or a Tanaka or a Ronaldo or a Messi. Now, I just want to double check. Thursday, do we get objectives on Thursday? Okay, we get a refresh on all of these. That's good. That's good. Ooh, wait, can we get this done today? Oh, and then we wait, no, can you? Hold on. But you can't, you shouldn't open this today, right? Is this, I think this is unlockable today. Don't open this. I wouldn't open this today. I'd wait till tomorrow if you want a shapeshifter. No, I don't think you can actually. Never mind. We're chilling. Daily play. Seasons play, so that 86 by 2 and 87 will be saved for tomorrow. Rivals stuff, I don't think anyone cares about that. How to play crossplay, don't care about that. Okay, so that's content, hey? Kind of a dead day, guys, I would say. The ultimate team of the season upgrade, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I hate how EA is overpricing that stuff and how they're ruining the SBC grind with that. We need 7 specific or 6 specific 87s. But I actually think we'll be able to get that done pretty easily. Do I give up on these? Maybe I'll list them one more time. They do sell. It's just you kind of have to be patient. Maybe the ones for 200 I won't sell. Those I can just discard. But like for example, this one will sell. Scottish fans will probably be picking that up. None of these worthwhile relisting. This one, Charlton for sure will sell. Maybe I overpriced it a little bit. I sold one of these for 1,500 a couple of days ago. Maybe people are listing them now that they know they sell. 800. Maybe we go for 450 on that one. Worth more. Shocked he didn't sell. I might have missed the boat on the Ivory Coast manager, actually, unfortunately. Canadian guy didn't sell? Oh. Oh, damn. Okay, we got some coins we're sitting on, boys. All of these I'll probably discard just to clear up the trade pile a bit. Same with these. None of these are going to sell anyways. I've listed them about 10 times. Not that I'm doing much BPM anyways, but yeah, I think those will sell. And, right. Well, guess what we can do now, boys? packs. Oh, and rival rewards. Hold on a second. I think we got ourselves, it took us 2 games. So again, YouTube, we got ourselves into Division 5. Let's see. Squad battles, like I told you guys, that was just a 1-week thing. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't have the time. We have to focus on online play. Rivals, there it is. Rank 5. Or whatever that is. Division 5. So what did we end up with here? 25K. So 86 by 2, we're going to save for tomorrow. 2 84 by 10s, save for tomorrow. The rare player pack, we can open that today. All the player picks will open today. And then the ultimate team of the season, Shapeshifter. So EA gave us a warning yesterday. Do not be stupid. Open it and claim on Twitter because you don't know how to read and you have no comprehension of anything basic. On Twitter, you're going to complain that EA scammed you and you didn't get a Shapeshifter. They posted yesterday, if you want a Shapeshifter from this pack, you have to wait till Friday after 6 p.m. So wait until Friday after 6 p.m. Okay, guys? If you indeed want a Shapeshifter, of course. If you don't, then fair enough. Okay, I guess we'll take the 88. Untradeable. Okay, I thought these were tradable for some. 9. Okay. Very nice. No 87s, I guess, if we're talking about the ultimate team of the season thing. Okay. All right, 2 88s and an 89. So yeah, that's the focus. I think for now we're probably gonna stick in D5, guys. The rewards are good. I want to vibe out. I want the series to be fun. We're going to be competing in champs anyway, so I want rivals and the cups to be focused more on fun. Yesterday was not that. I apologize. It was a toxic mess, but I feel like anyone that was playing in that type of delay yesterday would have been as mad as me. It was horrible, man. All right, so let's focus on what packs want to open. 50K pack, tradable? 85 or 87? I think that's an 88 right there. 86. Do 86s sell? Are 86s actually this much? I'm taking it. I'm taking the money. Wait, what did we see? Was it 6K or 5K? If I can get 5K, I'm down. We know for a fact 84s don't go for anything, so I'll just use them in the upgrade grind. 81s, these can go. Take a few coins from that. All right. Already gonna just time out a nerd in the chat. Annoying human being ever, and he's been here for all of 2 minutes. Great job, brother. Twitch is losing his mind again. Twitch isn't a man or a person, Armalika. It is a thing. All right, 78 by 5, baby. Looks like it's going to be discards. We'll keep them. We'll keep them. Twitch is playing up. Even Moobot are tweeting about it. That's funny. Ultimate team of the season. Dude, I almost opened this. Oh my god, I was just giving you guys the big advice about not opening and I almost opened it myself. Be nice to Armalika, you batch. I am. I'm teaching him basic grammar. That's the nicest a person can be. All right, so another dupe 89. All good. We'll go into 84 by 7s. Nice. That's a hell of a 25K pack. Got Vinny from it. I'm going to wait. I want a chance at Shapeshifters. I feel like Shapeshifters are going to change the game a bit for us and maybe bring back some fun. All right, so we got these grinds. We got these. And I think everything else. Why don't we open a rest of the world team of the season? We're going to open all these team of the seasons today because it's the end of team of the season and team of the season can go to hell. So we will be opening all these today, but I'm going to split them up through the episode. Oh, great. I'm so glad I got a goalkeeper that I'll never use. Three weeks teams of Shapeshifters feels like too much. Well, we can't say that until we know. Dude, a couple of the good events in previous years, I wish they made them longer, right? Like, what was it, last year or the year before's Thunderstruck? I wish it was more than 2 weeks. That was the best event they ever did. Because there were best ofs in packs, the teams were awesome, the daily SBCs were awesome, the grind was fun. It was great, right? So I feel like I can't really say that EA screwed up by making Shapeshifters too long because we don't know. If it's a great event, I'm happy for it to last 3 weeks. We had 5 teams of Shapeshifters in past FIFAs? Did we? Wow, I don't even remember that. I just want a fun grind. That's really, truly what I want. That is truly what I want. Don't have much hope based on what they did with Team of the Season. Me either, but I'm hoping they turn it around. I really am hoping they turn it around. Like, EA have basically ruined all the big, fun, exciting promos. I'll agree with you guys. I gotta eat this fruit, guys. Sorry. I gotta get that fiber in. Could eat pineapple later? Hell yeah. Your wife would like that, Marshall, if I ate pineapple later. Sorry, was that rude? I have to turn off my sound because of the misophonia. I'm going to hell. I'm for sure. I am for sure going to hell. Chat, what the shit are you guys... What is the chat typing, man? So what do we want to start with gameplay first, guys? Warm up in Rivals and then do champs? Champs first? What are we thinking? That onion looks tasty. Can you imagine if I was casually just eating a raw onion? I would just close the game. I thought you said that you muted the stream, you lying batch. Women, all they do is lie. Nick loves apples. I can't, man. This apple is not very good. Basically, it tastes like I'm just eating water. I almost opened that. My brain exploded there. Huh? Spaceballs 2 coming 2027? No, that's not real, Obi. Don't get me hyped. No way. No way. I mean, is most of the original cast even alive? Because that would be freaking amazing. Mel Brooks producing it? All right. Well, it definitely won't be woke. That's for sure. Whether that'll be a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. I guess time will tell. Either it will be a great Spaceballs 2, or it'll just ruin everything. Nick was 21 when the first Spaceballs came out. Yep. You look like the Terminator right now? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's bop a Super League team of the season. Awesome. Wait. Oh my god, why did I think that Ocean Man was a freaking highlight? That wouldn't have even made sense. Oh. Walking out, he kind of looked like Ocean Man too a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. Who even is Banza even? Oh. Okay. We got La Liga, we got Portuguese League. All right, we'll open Portuguese League too. I'm gonna blue ball you guys on the good ones. Oh, cock! Cock Siu in my butt, right? This is the Benfica cock guy, isn't it? Yeah. He actually looks kind of good. I'm assuming he's discard price though. Hey, 94 rated though. That'll help. That'll help. That will help us. All right, so and we just, dude, tomorrow, look at these packs we have, man. 7-day-old account, 2 to 3 hour a day RTG, very limited time, and look at the packs we have, man. Rest of Europe. All right, we'll do this one too, because this one's going to be ass as well. Get the bad team of the season packs out of the way. Yep. Oh, no way. Is this nice dick? Or nice holes? Wait, I got a cock and a nice holes, I think. No way. The hell, man? EA, get your head out of the gutter, dude. Cock holes. I might almost be 40, but honestly, I think my mental capacity is forever stuck at 17 years old. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, so we got La Liga Serie A Bundes. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, well, let's take... wait, what's going on here? Did we sell something? Nice. We're rich, boys. 472K. I don't really know yet what I'm doing with the coins. Let's warm up in some rivals, okay? Let's warm up in some rivals. So, the aim here is to have fun. If my opponent is a demon, or I'm not having fun, we will pause and quit. Because that's the beauty of rivals. I told you guys, you don't need to take rivals seriously, man. FUT champs, I understand if you want to take it seriously, go for it, live your life. But rivals, you don't need to. You'll get your rivals points, whether you're in Division 5 or Division 1, the rewards are about the same. That's just the truth. So you might as well just have some fun with it, man. Play your game, play some beautiful football, pack a cool player, do a Shapeshifter Road to Glory, whatever you're doing. And if you come up against some virgin that's running a 4-2-1-3 with only the meta players, just peace out, man. If they get a goal up, just roll out. Pause and quit. I want to run this kit. What about the competition spirit and winning mentality? I mean, I understand that in champs, but with the current way this game is coded and built, I don't think a competitive spirit and a champion mentality is really rewarded in this game unless you abuse mechanics. All right, I'm gonna go in sub mode. Oh, cool. That's actually an intelligent team. Dumfries at right mid. I might just legitimately get cooked here. Also going to take advantage of my very central formation. Interesting. This guy's team and formation might be the perfect antidote to me. Oh, shit. Oh God, I'm already in trouble. And that's already a goal. I'm not mad yet. That was just a fair goal. I gotta get Bentaleb the hell out of the team, man. He has 2 tall-ass strikers, doesn't he? Center backs, man. I gotta figure out how to make that pass, because that pass just gets intercepted. Uh-oh. That pass gets intercepted every time. Is he? What? Hey, my bad, my bad.
Now options are plenty, and a timely intervention. Eva Payor. Now with Diaby. And a good challenge to bring that
Easy.
attack
AI
to
center backs are just so insane, man. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wow. Not winning that one. It's ugly soccer right now, guys. I gotta say. Very, very ugly.
Vertonghen.
What the hell is happening?
And cutting it out. Moussa Diaby. And the attack looks promising.
Dude, what the fucking hell? The center backs pick everything off. Is he reading the players at his AI? I can't tell.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
The slowest pass ever, even though he's got tiki-taka, man. What in the hell?
Not made it look routine, but read it.
Here we go.
Oh, this looks useful.
Look at this. Look at the AI. Look at the fucking AI running into my back.
Oh, to level the match.
What a save. Okay, we got lucky there. 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 We got lucky there, boys. Got lucky there. Good tackle.
Strong tackle, throw in forthcoming.
I need Tomori to start controlling the game, man. I'm missing someone like Patrick Vieira so much in this team. Tomori just stands around like a little bitch. He doesn't do anything ever.
Defensive judgment to
Come
end
on.
the attack.
I also have no support. Down there! Oh, that's my fault, I think.
Beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really
Did he said soccer? No. No. The correct way to question what I said is, did he say soccer?
And did his job.
Grammar's all wrong, my man. Can't be questioning what I say when you can't say the right things, you know?
On to Diaby.
That's football. That skill move was kind of...
Is it going to be?
Okay. This is going well. This is going well.
Threat over for now.
Never mind.
Well, that's how to keep
My favorite thing ever is winning the ball but then being tackled again.
Well, that was a bit unlucky because you just get the feeling they need to.
حبيبي بقيري هاللعبة بزبري كسخت هاللعبة بقيري بزبري بقيري يي شو بتقرف هاللعبة كسخت هاللعبة.
wide for the flyboys. Now in a more than
I don't
decent
understand. I don't understand this 95 depth, man. I just don't get it. It just puts players everywhere. You've nowhere to move the ball to.
position. Eva Payor. And credit due a good intervention.
Alexis Sanchez is the worst player ever. He's so shit.
Well, that's a play it goes.
I hate his cards so much, man.
Due to the effective press.
He dribbles like a bronze. Like, I don't get it.
Now with Payor. Delightful
It's
pass.
offside, isn't it? Oh, I thought it was offside. Pen again! Where the goal?
Stellar piece.
How do you heavy tackle into my back twice and not give away a pen? And he runs through a tackle and he makes it 2-1.
Still a chance. In position. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like...
And he's paused for me to quit. Bring on Millie and Evander. Where's that one guy that mentioned winning mentality? Before, thank you for the gigantic emotes. I hate you.
That. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Evander. And what an opportunity this is for her.
The fucking defender was gonna catch me. I had to take a shot there.
Well, it could be...
What is happening?
And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So back on
How's he just ran through 2 tackles, by the way?
trying to open them up. Nice looking move. Pounded away by the keeper.
Isn't this fun, guys? One goalkeeper standing on their head to keep the guy in the game, the other goalkeeper being a brain-dead fuckwit. Amazing.
Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside.
This guy fucking sucks and I'm losing 3-1 to him. I just can't with this game anymore, man. I just can't with this game anymore.
The first half story has been written.
What are these gigantic emotes, man? I mean, dude, come on. 4 shots, 3 goals, 6 shots, 1 goal. Cool. We're having a great time, guys. This is amazing. Now this guy's wasting my time. I can't with this community, bro. What a dead community.
Well, as they get the ball
What the
running,
hell?
interesting to see.
Dude, what is up with this fucking game? The ball didn't even register that the pass went to the player. Oh my god.
And slipped through beautifully.
Of course, the AI auto blocks it. You can't make it up. You literally cannot make it up.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And by a wafer thin margin, offside. The Fly Boys regaining possession.
This is fuckery.
Porto. Alexander Arnold. A very effective challenge put in.
I mean, what is happening?
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Hummers. Now here's Haran. And Patrick Schick now. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, they might be able
This is
to launch a
fucking AIDS.
counter-attack. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Schick. Porto. And room now out on the flank. Oh, big opportunity! The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Ferran Torres.
He just turns and runs through my back line, man. Oh my lord.
Nice looking move, this. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Plenty of support here. Can he do it? Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. This might have potential. But timely defending when it mattered. Vertonghen. Torres. Really bright looking attack. He read it well, but still work to do. Tomori. Immobile now. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Diaby. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
This is fucking insanity, man.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Payor. Moving forward effectively. But quick thinking.
I mean, how was that not a foul? How was that not a foul? You literally heavy tackled into my back without touching the ball and knocked me over and got possession back. Great game.
Payor. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Short corner taken. Really well positioned. Torres. On to Diaby. Nice weight on the pass. He's in behind the defence here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Byrne. Vertonghen with it. And Torres on the ball. Oh, and nearly on target. Not.
Too little, too late, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. This guy's just wasting time. He's a toxic loser.
Quite low.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Milinkovic-Savic. On to Diaby. Jordi Alba. Failure to hold the ball on the part of Jordi Alba. Trying to open them up. And Lukaku is...
That's unbelievable that that pass just phased through my whole fucking team. Can't make it up.
Nkunku. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
And I just go to shoot the ball in the net and his AI takes the ball away. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up, man. You literally can't make it up. That is fucking unbelievable right there.
Good distribution. He has time to play it over.
He's legit wasting time. Anyways, whatever.
Opportunity here. He's foiled them on his own. Nkunku. On to Diaby. Feeding it through. It's got to be a magnificent stop.
Well, it should should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Can he get one back? And so the final whistle here.
My man's not touching his controller and his AI is still doing everything for him.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they
GG.
controlled the middle.
Okay, man. Print that scoreline up and put it on your wall, buddy. Fahad, brother, thank you. I appreciate you so much, man. I missed saying thank you for your sub yesterday, and then missed saying thank you for the 50 gifted subs yesterday. So thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
All is well, Nick.
Seriously, thank you so
Shame
much.
The game has sucked the life out of me, but try to drop my primer when I get chance.
Hey, man.
So I just
Thank you,
went
Fred.
to the doctor today to check up on my sliced trough muscle thumb. They said it doesn't take weeks but months before I can work or study. So that's life ATM.
Hey, man.
Oh, sorry to hear, bro. Sorry to hear, my man. But thank you guys for the support, man. Shadow Legion, thank you for the support as well. Very much appreciated, boys. Aussie, thank you. Oh, I think alerts are broken for the next little bit. Apologies, guys. $66 ping. All right. Oh, it's not ideal. Jordy, by the way, I have no idea what you're asking me there. Are you playing with Gabe owners at any point soon? I literally have no idea what that means. Firpo, here we go. Yeah, I saw a couple of non-subs in the chat trying to bait some salty Liverpool fans in the chat trying to bait. Butt Rocket being one of them. Delighted for Firpo getting a big move this summer. Hope to see you supporting him, Nick. Two things, Fut Rocket. Go chase traffic, number one. Number two, I'm absolutely happy for him. I'm not a psycho Liverpool fan like you that doesn't understand or appreciate players that give you everything for 20 years. Firpo gave me 2 years, and most of those years were poor play, to be fair, and yet I'm sure Leeds fans will be classier than you were when Trent left on a free. Leeds fans will wish him well. We appreciate he helped us get back to the Premier League. We appreciate the effort, even though he wasn't great in the Premier League for us. We appreciate he stuck around and did his best for us in the Championship, and I hope he does perfectly fine at Real Betis.
So I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is
Oh,
electric inside the stadium.
not only is this a fucked squad, but look at the freaking kit clash. Like, what is that? Okay, dude, this isn't even funny. I think we gotta change kits, guys. This is terrible. Almost every other game I play is a kit clash.
And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays.
I just passed it at his player thinking it was my player. Not even joking.
Jamal Musiala starts
Where's my cam?
alongside Yaya Toure in the center of midfield. And in attack, Thierry Henry plays alongside Kylian Mbappe.
Offside? Diaby just being shit all of a sudden for no reason?
It's offside. Close though.
I can't tell who's who right now. God, what a terrible... I was so excited to play this game today, and here we are.
Really good build-up, but no end.
I'm looking at my radar to see who to pass to, by the way. Fun.
Eva Payor. Can she find the right pass? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Lilian Thuram. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Can he put them in front?
See how long it took to release the shot?
And you have to say it was on the cards. Federico Chiesa. Mbappe with it. Touré. Henry.
Said that.
Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Eva Payot. Oh, he's lost possession.
What the hell was that touch from Diaby, man? Have they nerfed Diaby overnight? Why is he so shit right now?
Can he find the right pass?
Doesn't touch his center backs until the last millisecond.
Ribery.
This is hurting my eyes. Holy shit, man.
With Touré. An alert intervention.
Dude, what the fuck is up with Diaby right now?
Immobile. Wants to attack
Hey, man.
wide areas.
Can't wait for Al
lacking
Hilal
that
versus
little bit of
Real
guile.
Madrid. Love you, Habibi.
Oh, there we go. Alerts are working again. Again, Fahad, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Oh my god, the gameplay is so fucking terrible again, dude.
Porto.
He doesn't touch his defenders at all. He's just controlling his center mids because he's a virgin fucking loser. Absolutely zero skill. Just a mechanic abuser. Look, see?
Passing it accurately. Alexis Sanchez. Diaby. He through here. Cause for celebrations again. Two in front.
Literally has not touched his backline whatsoever.
Ribery.
Hey, man.
Unless it's a panic
I'm
touch.
so sorry to laugh at your misery, but yesterday when you were playing that Friendlies Cup you had me dying, man. You sounded like an angry Mickey Mouse with all the H's. It was hilarious.
Well, he's given us away. Yaya Touré.
That's the ball. How are you going to intercept it and then fucking freeze? Come on, boys.
Thierry
What are we
Henry.
doing?
Lost possession.
This is hurting my eyes.
Alexis Sanchez. Now with Payot.
I hate this guy. Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. He's only controlling Yaya. That's it.
When we getting that journeyman save, I need it, lol.
I don't know, man.
Now with Payot. Alexis Sanchez. Must score.
What a save. What a save. That's an insane save right there.
Now sending it in. Terrific piece of anticipation. Going short. That's well blocked. Well, let's see about the cross. And a goal! One.
All right. That guy was my age, by the way. Playing like that. That's crazy. All right. Well, we got one win. That's something. Two objectives complete, and I think maybe our Evo might be done now. Oh. One final stage. God, what a waste of time this has been. But anyways. Okay, just 3 games played. Yeah, Bentaleb was a waste of an Evo. For sure. So much rage? I mean, if you think I rage there, dude, you ain't seen nothing yet, my man. You ain't seen nothing yet. A guy born in 1974 gritted on you? I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, people can kind of do whatever they want, but I suppose we can also make fun of it, right? Okay, so what I want to do here is we'll open some Team of the Season packs real quick. Every time we get a win, I think we should reward ourselves with something. So let's do exactly that. Let's do exactly that. Oh, great. My game froze. I forgot after you finish a game, if you go to SBCs and do an SBC, it crashes your game. So, like, if you play a game, you can't do an SBC. You can't. You have to restart the game after you're done playing a game if you want to do an SBC. Just noticed they changed the requirements on the 82x20. Yeah, and made it worse.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Alert's broken. Twitch is broken, dude. Your resub, $25 a month. Thank you so much. It will pop up, brother. It's just Twitch is glitched right now. It doesn't even really work. You see? There you go. Elliot resubbed 6 minutes ago and it just popped up now. Twitch is fully broken. It's like they're getting DDoSed or something. $99 months, $25 a month. Legendary, man. Thank you. I will scream at us. It just might be a little bit delayed. It'll be delayed by a few minutes. Okay, so super dailies. We're doing those. I mean, be careful what you wish for, saying that EA can suck your wiener. Honestly, they probably would if it meant that you'd spend money on their FC points. I got time. Kakarellin being paid to Kakarell. That's the dream, the dude. That's the dream. What a great life. Hopefully you are indeed counting your blessings. All right, so that's good. That's good. Crafting upgrade. We'll do one of these real quick just to drag those into position. Go do probably just 81s. 82s and up we'll use. Go. I mean, I feel like it's not a bad idea to use these, right? For the 77x5s, because I'm concerned that tomorrow EA doesn't bring out upgrade packs. So I'm going to have a club full of golds and whatnot and everything and not even be able to use any of it. Did I just put... I think I put 4 rares in that one right there. That's a problem. Looks like someone's evening in San Fran is not going well. Why? Oh, the Twitch guys? If they don't kill the game? No, man, there's no way after 5 weeks of a garbage Team of the Season release, they don't hit us with an absolutely fire event. Usually when they drop the ball and make a bad event, the next event is really good, right? So that's usually what happens. We've just dealt with 5 weeks of the most terrible gameplay, servers, but even more disappointingly, terrible content and menu grind. So there's no way they just further put even more nails in the coffin. No. No chance. I refuse to believe they're that dumb. Forgot to release End of Era this week. Yeah, that's a good point. Didn't they say we were going to get an End of Era player every day? And what did we get? 4? They had a Mexican player on the loading screen that wasn't released. Oh, that's a good point. See, I didn't even think about that, yeah. Who did we think that was going to be, chat? It's not like Chicharito's in the game anyways. Carlos Vela? Would it have been Carlos Vela, maybe? Carlos Vela, yeah. Yeah, that's a weird one.
Fuck off! You fucking
There it
dirty
is!
fucking stinking fucking Canadians!
You got 1 month to create that 100-month sub badge. Wieners out N28 Gritty Goose.
Well, the dude's wiener is indeed out because he's taking a poo while resubbing. The dude, thank you for the $25 a month. Let's go, baby. Thanks, man. Hopefully you're still in there. You're probably sitting on the can. Your legs are numb, waiting for Pies Alert to come up. Losing all feeling in your toes, up to your calves. Trying to stretch your leg as you're sitting in the stall at work. I was walking back to the office and had to mute the phone. Oh god. Yeah, Pieface, if you work in a Canadian company, you might just have to go to HR now. Yeah, you're right, David. There was a Scottish flag. Yes, you're right. There was. I actually forgot about that completely. Yep. 100% correct. There was indeed a Scottish flag. I forgot. Oh no, but that's true. She was in the cup as that release. Yeah. No, you're right. The only one we didn't get was the Mexican player, which you'd think today would be the day they would give it too. So I don't know what the hell they're doing. We guys all be living the life, huh? I hope so. I hope so. I hope every single one of you guys, at least once in a day, says, damn, life is good. I hope so, man. Or at least once in a week, even. Maybe once in a day is tough, right? If you're working a 9 to 5 or you're in college or whatever, having that feeling once a day might be a lot to ask. But hopefully at least once a week you have that feeling. Even if it's just, I was reading this part of... It's not from Aurelius's Meditations, but it's like a line that basically says like it's really important if you find yourself in a dark, gloomy place to just bring yourself back to noticing things. Like if you are walking down the street, just genuinely, as stoner as this sounds, like noticing the trees moving in the wind, like looking at, you know, your feet as you're walking, being like, man, I'm walking around. You know, noticing a cat just sitting, staring at the birds. If you have a dog, like you're just looking at your dog and seeing him there, like that's your dog. It's unbelievable how bringing yourself into the present can really, really bring back like basic compassion for yourself and your life situation, but also basic appreciation for the things that you have. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I thought that I was like, damn, that's so profound, man. Sometimes you just get caught in the monotony of your life that you just need a quick reminder. Even if you're sitting at your office desk right now, listening to me yap, just looking at like your warm cup of coffee that you have alongside the work that you're doing, right? Very, very helpful mentality to have. All right, look at that. 66 of these. Surely we get Tanaka out of some of these, right, chat? Hell yeah, Aaron. That's awesome, man. Happy. That's amazing. Nice, bro, Migo. Hell yeah, brother. Good for you. Good for you, man. That's awesome. That makes me happy to see. Twitch shows you I'm the only person online. I think Twitch is offline. Unless you were live streaming before Twitch got DDoSed, I don't think... I mean, even then, if Twitch goes down, the YouTube stream is still up and the recording is still going. So Twitch, you'll have to find... If Twitch continues to go down, I mean, we lost like... We were at 1,000 viewers. We dropped, yeah, down to like 400 or 500. So I think Twitch be tripping.
Easy top 3. Easy top 3. If I'm not...
Thank you, B4. Thank you for the 500 bits.
I had that today morning from a complete different situation. A plane crashed in my home country and all 250 on board got killed immediately. Only one survived and his seat was right next to the emergency exit. It gave me chills, but also life is crazy and 28 bless and 28.
Well, that's depressing. Holy shit. Thank you, B4, for the bits. But yeah, I suppose a reminder as always to just try and appreciate what you can. Life is fleeting. Something else that I was listening to yesterday that I thought was pretty profound is that, like, you are being loaned to this life. And everyone you love and is around you is also being loaned to you, and you are being loaned to them, because nothing is permanent. Everything has an end date, and you don't know when that end date is. So you know those days where you walk out the door and you don't bother to say bye to your dad? Because you're like, fuck it, I'm stressed, he's a dick. That might be the last time you see your dad. No? That night you go to bed, you don't say goodnight to your wife, maybe because you guys had a little bit of a spat. You know, comet might hit and you might all be dead the next day anyways, right? So it is important to realize that this life is fleeting. It is not permanent. The people you love are not in your life permanently. They all have an expiration date, and none of us know when that is. So the beautiful thing is realizing that and not being sad about it, but realizing that and making every moment count that you can. Now, everyone's going to have a rough day. Everyone's going to have a day where, you know, the little things get to them. But you have to try to allow yourself, not beat yourself up about not being the best person in a given moment, but pull yourself back minutes later, an hour later, into appreciation or into fixing that little spat you had with your brother or with your dad or your mom or your girlfriend or your husband or whatever, right? And I thought that was really cool, man. Like, it's a very crazy thing. There will be a moment in your life where you're reminiscing on someone you miss. Maybe they died, maybe you just don't talk to them anymore, and you probably will think to yourself, damn, man, I really wish I appreciated or spent more time with that person or let them know I cared about them, right? So while you have it, let it know you appreciate it. Whether that's your puppy, whether that's your mom, whether that's your girlfriend, boyfriend, your fiance, whatever. Yeah, I always say that to my family too when they're leaving, you know, make sure you drive safe type of thing, just to like snap them into reality. Like, yeah, no, driving ain't a for sure thing, right? You got to make sure you are safe. Right, Nick, I want to ask you something. Why are you always so negative, etc.? Well, I'm not, because we're talking philosophy right now, so you're already incorrect. Rather than positive, I know game not good, but hating on EA now won't change much. Just live with it or don't play game. Simple as that. Just try to find ways how to enjoy it. Yeah, I know it's tough. with this game, but chill, bro. Love ya. Keep up, grind it, not dig it. Thank you, Bucks Army number 23. Thank you, man. I will take that into account. Much love, man. Darren, thank you for gifting a sub to Bro Migo. Much love. God bless. Almost passed out from the no freaking punctuation there, but we got through it in one breath. Thank you, Darren. B4. Continuing to gigantify emotes anytime someone annoys them. My favorite is when we're like chilling, having a good time, vibing, talking philosophy, and then someone asks me why I'm always negative and that I should be positive while I'm being positive. Like, are you my wife? Are you replicating my experience of me taking out the garbage and then being told to take out the garbage as I'm taking out the garbage? Thanks. Positive, happy-go-lucky? Hey, dude, why are you always negative? Okay. My bad, man. I'll work on doing better. My apologies. Anyways, Danny boy, thank you for the gifted, man. 166 gifteds all time. Much love. Much love. Oh, hi, Steph. I didn't even take out the garbage. Our beautiful kids did today. God bless them. Are you taking out the garbage while the garbage is in my hands? Or changing a light bulb? Oh my God, babe, we have to change the light bulb. I'm literally breaking my arm and neck changing light bulb. Oh, the light bulb's out. Make sure you change it. That's what I'm doing right now. Can we do another subathon asking for a friend? Why is he red in his face? Number one. Number two, chat, Steph wants a 3-week vacation from me again. Maybe we do an FC26 subathon. A launch day subathon. No. We won't, because it won't even last. It won't even last pre-orders. If we do an FC26 subathon, it won't even last till the launch of the game. Let's be real. Football Manager subathon. Similarly, I don't think it would last. I really don't think it would last. Try us? No, I'm gonna ban you from gifting subs because you will be spending our money to keep me streaming 24/7. No, I'm gonna block your account from gifting subs. Then I'll do it. It won't last 2 days. Subathon goes for 3 weeks. Yeah, but come on. It's obnoxious to ever expect something like that to ever happen again. That's why I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to do it because I don't even want to feel like I'm taking advantage of my viewers' generosity. If we do it again, it'll be for next Team of the Year, maybe. I can't because I honestly feel like there will be a few people that feel like they have to donate to keep things going, and I don't want them to feel that like that. Maybe by Team of the Year, they'll forget that the subathon is going on, and then if it happens organically. You can think about the Porsche while bathing in our money. Yeah. True. Not to be that guy, but a few OG FC streamers always seem like they're so ready to blow. Any negative comment sets it off. But bro, just chill sometimes. God bless, bro. So then, my similar comment to you, you're not wrong, but then why don't you just chill, bro, as well? Like, why, when you tell someone to chill and be positive, are you the guy that posts a negative comment? I mean, shouldn't you be taking your own advice? If you want the streamer to chill, then, I mean, you chill. You know? Can we just stay in sub only? No, by the way, that's the same guy from before. He's on a different account. I got a warning when he posted that he's avoiding timeouts.
65 months of listening to Timmy's tell you to just chill, bro, Kappa.
Joe gotta go. Much love, man. Appreciate you. I agree. I think depending on what the content creator is doing on FC, if they're playing back-to-back-to-back champs games, they're definitely going to be more, what would be the right word? More irritable, but obviously, that's me at least, but more likely to respond aggressively to aggressive comments. Because I feel peaceful. I wasn't trying to be negative, but there's a but. Sometimes I feel you're so lost in the negativity and you react so easily, not even trolling. Well, that's because I'm a content creator and I interact with my community. That's kind of what happens. So if you write something in my chat that's dumb, I will let you know it's dumb. If you write something incredibly kind, I will let you know I agree or disagree with it, let's say. If you write something philosophical, I will usually let you know that I think it's a cool comment. If you write something like you like gaping buttholes, I'll probably comment on that too. That's kind of what happens on my Twitch channel with my community that I've spent 12 years of my time building and communicating with. I wasn't trying to be negative, but brought a negative comment to a peaceful and vibes conversation. What an idiot, that guy. Well, I don't think he necessarily meant it like that, but the irony is that is what he did, and he doesn't even realize it. Rock is perfectly, as an example, gifting a sub to Finger in My Ass 69. Thank you, Rock. Appreciate the kind, the kind gifted sub. Have I missed something? I jumped into the stream and it's been chill. I don't know. I lost a game earlier today. And I think I said that the guy was bad, and then that dude in the chat took offense to it. Yes, but the negative guys who say random stuff to troll aren't in your community. The less you react to it, the less people want to do it. It's like a negative feedback loop. As soon as you break the cycle, you'll be free. Now, the irony in that is you are that guy. I'm a Christian, but that's how the Buddhist monks live, and they are the happiest people ever. Man, you are so right, dude. You are so right. Anyways, before gifting a sub to Butthole Jimmy, thank you, before. Before gifting a sub to Butthole Jimmy with 2 T's, thank you, before. Much love, brother. That guy has incense sticks coming out of his ass, Mr. Calm. Maybe. He does make a good point. What's up, Sven? How you doing, brother? Good evening. I've lurked to some strange conversations in these streams. Being lectured on Buddhist monks has to be up there with some of the strangest. I'm just trying to eat my chicken. I love it. I love it. I don't get why the chat is so averse to it. Well, let's go with two things. You followed the channel 6 minutes ago, and you've been acting like a pretentious little cunt for the last 6 minutes. Not to mention, you are literally evading bans. So the irony is that you've been here on multiple accounts being a pretentious little cunt, and everyone in the chat sees through it, and you just have a mental illness where you seem to like the attention of just being negative on multiple accounts, by the way. This is your 4th created account to try and evade being banned while coming back to the channel and being negative. I repeat, the last 3-4 times that you've been here over and over again on new accounts, I will repeat the same thing. Take your own advice and seek mental help. Maybe, you know, focus inwards on yourself while trying to, you know, critique everyone in the chat not being calm and chill when you're the one that keeps coming back to my channel with different accounts telling other people how to be calm and chill and do better in their lives when clearly your own life seems to be in shambles. Anyways, for a 4th or 5th time, have a great life. I wish you nothing but the best in your Christian beliefs and in your Buddhist monk teachings. I do agree with your comments. But might be good to work on the delivery because you do come across like a little bit of a freak. Barney, thank you for gifting a sub to Chewy is Among Us. Much love, brother. I'll never understand that logic. What logic, Lucid? The acting holier than thou to try and rage bait people. I mean, it's a tale as old as time, bro. People do that all the time, especially on this channel. Come in and try to act like you're better than everyone. You know, people will make a point that they'll think content creators, maybe even me specifically, acts like that I'm better than everyone. Maybe I come across like that sometimes, but I hope to God I don't sound like that guy. My lord. On multiple accounts. That was his 5th account. Account created 8 minutes ago, followed the chat 6 minutes ago. And guess what, guys? He just followed the account again on a new account. I can't wait for the first message in the chat, boys. Let's hear it. So this will be his 6th account. Now, by the way, whenever he posts, if we can all report his username, that would be great. In fact, if you guys want to scroll up and report the first username in the chat, that would be great as well. And that's what I love. Like, how is this guy doing this? Because if you think about it, Twitch is down right now. People aren't even able to like log in or check accounts or load accounts. My guy's creating accounts, freaking following, posting, reloading. Stop mid-rush game to do it. Let's go. What's the craziest conversation you can remember from this channel? I couldn't even tell you the craziest conversation we have a day because every day is every day we have a pretty wild conversation. It'd be impossible to pick one. All right. Well, unfortunately, pack luck not the best. I guess we got to do the super bronze packs, don't we? See here, let's read. I don't know if this is going to finish in a mean message, but I'll read the first part. Maybe I'm baited in to read this message and it's not nice at the end. But anyways, watching for 8 years on different accounts and channels. Today, I feel like I have to thank you. Hell yeah, for the inspiration as well as the positivity you spread in all the time. Pretty sure you often forget how much you give people back. That support and watch you for years, but also for a short time. All the best from Germany. Dankeschön! Bless up, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, sometimes it is hard to realize or even appreciate that some people might value what I have to say. I'm constantly being told by new viewers that I suck, or that, you know, I'm not chill enough, or, you know, my stream sucks, or what happened to my channel, or all that negativity. So thank you. In a sea of poo-poo caca pee-pee, there's nice comments like that, and incredible amounts of support from gifted subs as well that remind me that I'm very lucky every day. You know, whether it's Fahad or Small Bear and everyone in between, man. It's been a pretty wild stream today. I don't know what the heck has been in the waters, but Red Hair and his Ginger Minge coming through with gifteds. It's been a fun day. All right, so again, I almost opened this pack. What team of the season pack are we gonna rip here? Fonzie? Let's see if we can get a Fonzie. Come on. That's not Fonzie, but it is a dude. Left. Is this Grimaldo? I don't think I ever packed Grimaldo on the main account. Is this Grimaldo? I have so many left backs. That's a cool one. I'm sure he's discard price, but it's still cool. I'll take that. All right. Let's get some more Rivals games, boys. We got to qualify for Champs too. You know what? Should we do Champs first? I think we should do Champs first, just so we get that out of the way. I'm sure we'll get stream sniped here. I kind of want to go back to 4-1-2-1-2, guys. I don't find I'm doing well with this formation. I feel like you have to really be locked in to succeed with this formation. I'm gonna make a pivot. I'm gonna make a pivot back to 4-1-2-1-2 and just see. I know I concede more in 4-1-2-1-2 because I think I'm too aggressive. 4-2-3-1 kind of keeps you defensively safe, but okay. What do I do? I mean, I can't fit both in the team anyways, so that. And I guess we'll just slot Millie Savage back in the setup. Okay. And Bentaleb will be subbed out anyways. Nah, I'm not playing 4-2-2-2. 4-2-2-2 sucks. It's just a defensive counterattacking snooze fest, in my opinion.
Amen.
I came for the monk. That's what she said. Also 70 hashtag Musin worldwide.
Oh, that's kind of how I run it on the main. I heard 4-2-1-3 is really good. All right. Let's see if Tamori goes missing again. I stuck with 4-2-4 from October, but I'm stuck in Div 8. Yeah, that's wild. I feel like it might be time for a formation change, brother, if we're still in D8. Can't believe we got the Canadian GP this weekend, boys. I'm excited. Definitely one of my favorite tracks. Anyone watch England under-21s tonight? Did Archie Gray's brother get called up to the under-21s for this tournament? Harry Gray? Striker? I don't know if anyone watched, if they saw him there or not. Think back to the drop back one depth days in Shutter. See, I don't, Joe Gotta Go, because the way this game is coded, it basically is that, but with at the same time of having your opponent's team stay on one depth, basically with 50 players behind the ball, they also will attack you with 9 players. If you win the ball back in your final third, they'll high press you with 7 players and do an offside trap all the way till you get to their final third. If you get into their final third, then they all become one depth. I would argue what we have right now is 50 times worse than the one depth days, because it is the one depth days with AI doing everything, but then you also have the addition of you impossibly being high pressed all game long, impossibly having your opponent's backline offside trap infinitely, holding the top of the center circle offside trapping, and then immediately getting back into a 10 at the back once you get into the final third. It's, I don't know, it's insanity. It really is an insane experience. Grimaldo for Immobile. See, the problem is, rules of the series is this is a shapeshifter RTG, so I can't. I have to use, who I have to use here. Interestingly, why is Grimaldo so much worse than Jordi Alba? You know? But anyways, well, we can use Grimaldo as a super sub. But I have to start with as many shapeshifters as I can. I can't fit Alexis in the team, so this is the setup we have to go with. Okay, Rock, what is going on, man? All right. Oh, shit. Okay, that's fine. I'll do this. I was going to say we got to change kits. That kit clash was unbelievable. We got to change kits. I mean, even that Division Rivals player that we eventually made rage quit, that guy just spent the entire game holding his center mid Yaya Toure defending. Wow. Interesting. Okay, we might have to lock in here, boys. Love that. Right from kickoff. GG. Jeez. Let's see if this guy scores from kickoff. Oh, I was trying to lay the ball off to Millie. No. That was stupid. Funny how I immediately feel comfortable in attack and bat when I'm in 4-1-2-2. The only problem is defensively. Defensively, 4-1-2-2 is so fucking open. There it is. There it is. Immediately scores. That's exactly my point. And he's full celebrating. Okay, alright. Foul, you horrible game.
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
What the hell? Ball didn't even register to my player. Alright, it begins.
A move of real promise now. Milinkovic-Savic. Now Diaby. Griffo. That's a nice cutback.
What the hell? What?
Milinkovic-Savic. Now Mertens.
Saka.
Ball in behind, but a good bit of defending to stop it.
Dude, why does this game reward panic tackles through the back constantly? Why? Every time I turn to cut into space, they just heavy tackle into my back anyways, with no repercussion.
Dybala. Looks a good ball. Bentaleb. Diaby.
Should be a pen.
And this could be. Oh,
What a save. Mother of God.
There with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
trying to carve out the angle. Oh, that's how to win the ball. There's room to do something here. Mertens.
Oh, that's not even who I wanted to fucking play the ball to. Nice tackle, no worries, have the ball back again. Get another chance, it's fine.
Porter. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Mertens. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Milinkovic-Savic. Moving the ball around well here. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Diaby. What a chance here. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Good goal, Pajor, good goal.
The game restarts with the score now 2-1.
He scored from kickoff the last time, so I gotta be careful. Oh, he's gonna score again. My whole back line frozen still. Thank God for tomorrow.
To see off the threat. Diaby. Making decent progress here.
Oh my God.
Great chance here. Oh, top
What
quality goalkeeping.
has just happened there?
What looked a likely goal.
I don't know. I don't know what they've done with this latest patch, but I find myself missing the most AIDS chances ever now. And it was never like this, man. At least not for the longest time. And yet, once again, my opponent will create one chance and score.
And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. And the ball is playing secure goalkeeping.
Yeah, I don't find Immobile good at all. Awesome.
And offside
Love it.
was the assistant referee. Dries Mertens. Anderson Talisca. Milinkovic-Savic.
Reed.
Working hard to win it back there. Diaby. What a chance.
What the f...
Brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
Ah.
Making good progress here.
Dude, why is this game like this?
Ball to stop the
Oh my God, man.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Let's try Rabiot, and then let's do this. I'm just going to see if the team feels better like this. Get Griffo on the right side. I like him there. And then maybe we'll try Grimaldo at left back. See how that goes. I kind of want Nkunku in the team instead of Diaby. Diaby is feeling shit right now. I'm going to bring Nkunku in too. So... I'll load. No, shit. None of that worked. None of that worked. Did it? Nope. I think what I'll do though is Pajor at left striker and Nkunku at right striker. There we go. Sorry, I was humming and hawing for too long. My bad.
And the game restarts.
Yeah, the Shapeshifter Immobile sucks, in my opinion. I do not like him at all. Also, I do not find Hummels good either. That needs to be said.
Vincenzo Grifo. Nkunku, real opportunity.
Good football. Good football. Trying to be extra patient there. Sometimes you get punished for being too patient, which I feel like I regularly do. I hold on to the ball too long.
And unable to retain possession.
That's delay. That's delay. She did not release the pass in time there. Ridiculous game.
Well, I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Uh-oh.
Weighted beautifully.
He's bringing on that tall striker, isn't he?
Adrien Rabiot. Got room to operate in here. And Nkunku. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. And they take a short corner.
Oh my god. And that, my friends, is why Nkunku's in the team. Did you just see that? That was probably the sickest goal I've scored in a while. Woo! Nkunku just dances, man. Oh shit, I just pulled Hummels so far out of position.
Could be something on. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Pushing nicely upfield here.
That's my boy. Everybody in the chat told me to not complete this card, and he's probably the best striker we have in the club. Everybody, Twazy included, by the way, said he was mid. Sometimes you just gotta go with the vibes, boys. That's why I kind of want to do Wilfried Zaha, because I feel like he'll be one of those guys. Dude, I gotta stop with the R1 cheese. I gotta stop with the R1 cheese. I keep dragging.
Played into the box. And that will ease any defensive worry. Adrien Rabiot.
It's a bit predictable for me. Shouldn't be doing that. Oh, hold on, guys. I just gotta ban someone real quick.
Advantage played, no free. Grimaldo. Nkunku. On to Rabiot. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh,
nice. I really like that. I really like that. Oh. I'm trying to make a sub there. By the way, this is the same guy that full celebrated on me when he scored to make it 1-1 with Ibarbo, and now he's crying at 5-1 down. Love this FIFA community, man. Give me the big ones with your sellies when you equalize, but now cry that you're losing. Pussy. Pussy! Let me promote my dog walking business. I'm walking this guy right now. Let's see if Heaps does okay. Can Evander play? Center mid. I don't really have any striker replacements other than Nkunku. I think I'm going to start Nkunku over Diaby for a little bit and see if he keeps balling out for us. Once again, no one quits. This is why this limited time series is so impossibly hard, guys. We've played 2 Rivals games and 1 Champs game today in fucking 2 hours of this series. I'm gonna get nothing done, man, because these fucking little twerps don't quit.
What a chance here. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Milinkovic-Savic. The ball taken away from them. This has to be. Oh, what a save.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Short corner it is. Real opportunity.
Oh my, I was gonna do a backwards flick there. That would have, oh god, oh my god, that would have been insane. Oh, a guy would have been forced to delete the game if I scored that.
They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Now, this has to be. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Milinkovic-Savic. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guys. It's a great...
Does Millie have power shot? I need to understand what my midfielders have for playstyle so I can use that effectively. Sometimes I forget to check my, let's go.
The room for them here.
I think Rabiot has power shot, right?
Found nicely and in. And that is a terrific...
Nope.
Oh, his positioning is
Rabiot
spot on.
does not have power
Really
shot.
difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Oh, wow.
What a chance.
Fucking Hummels misses an open net tap-in. Nice.
Aura. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous.
Yeah, that whole spider, like, octopus tackle needs to go, man. Like, all you have to do, even if you're facing away from the ball, is just click tackle. It's just so stupid, man.
Aura. And Kunku now. He's in here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. So that will do it.
Has pinged finesse and Tiki. Okay. Damn, that's actually really effective for the midfield. I'm just not using it properly. I didn't know he had pinged or finesse. 10-1 down, played the whole game. Rip, boys. That is unfortunately what the series is going to face every game we play. All right, well, we're ready for champs. At least that's a W. I think we got our dailies done, which is nice. Always want to do that. Very good, very good. This, yeah, that's fully complete. Like that. Yeah, part of me wishes I went with Lenormand instead of Tamori. Dude, on paper, Tamori looks insane, man. He's just straight ass. It's very sad. Look at it. Look at this card. As a holding DM, look at this card, man. Look at the play styles. Look at the dribbling, the passing, the pace. Maybe it's controlled. Maybe that's why. Like, I don't know what I'd have to do. Give him shadow would make him lengthy. I'm not sure. But I don't find Immobile good. I don't find Tomori good. Alexis feels terrible every position I've used him in. Griffo is a really good right back, and Yan Kuto as a central cam is really bad too, actually. Yan Kuto is a wide attacker, wide cam, like as a shadow striker or wide left wing player is really good. But as a central cam, he's not even that good. So realistically, the only shapeshifter in the team right now that is even probably worth being in my team for how I use this formation is probably Griffo. That's it. Which is kind of sad. Super unfortunate, but I guess it's just the way it is. Quick step from the season's pass for Tomori. I don't know if I want to use that stuff really on these guys. I want to wait and see how our pack spamming goes. All right. So speaking of pack spamming, let's do these. No, I'm going to do these after the recording. What am I doing? Do these after the recording. I'm not going to listen to the YouTube comments that want me to do that during the recording, so waste of time. Takes me forever to get through gameplay, so I'll do this stuff after the recording. Let's do how many team of the weeks do we have? I think we have to do some team of the week packs. Let's see what team of the weeks we're looking at. I don't think I even have any. I got one. All right, so we got DePaul can go. I was thinking maybe we hold on to him. Oh, and then actually, then I want to do this. So we go here, then we go here, then we go here. We go gold. 82, 83. Oh, that takes. Okay. And we'll sprinkle in some 84s and we should be good. Anyone get their supercharge pack? I did, yeah. I didn't. I mean, we got a couple of like walkouts, but nothing crazy in them. Hope that I packed the center mid Kane. Could it not be Dyer? It could be Big Dick Dyer, right? Potentially. Nice, King Benny. Hell yeah, bro. How many 82s do I have? There we go. Big Dick Dyer's in the pass? Oh, right. Wait, so we get 2 English center mids? Shapeshifters from Bayern? Kind of boring, no? Kind of a little bit boring, right? No, Ross Pearson. I have not heard about that. That guy should be in freaking jail. What the hell? What a psycho.
Hey, man.
What an absolute psycho. Dilklar, thank you for the 14. Eric is an insane striker. Wait, have you guys used him already? All right, there's the 2-hour mark. So we'll keep it going. We need some more Rivals games, man. We need some more Rivals games, boys. Oh, this is annoying. So what do I need? I need 7 Team of the Week packs, right, guys? That's what we got to do. So we fill, what was that? That was 3. I think that was 3. Maybe now we do 84 all in there. It's even faster now. Love that. I think that's 5. Come on, give me a really cool center back or cam to use. I'd love that. Please, please, please. Oh, wow. Wrong again. Oh, there it is. Team of the season lasted way too long. I don't think Team of the season would have felt like it lasted too long if EA did a good job. If EA did a good job with the event, I would be okay. I mean, I'm grinding it right now. Like, I would be okay with it. But it's just dead, dude. For me, that's the biggest issue. The biggest complaint is just how it's just like they don't care, man. Oh, actually, this is... Oh. The worst team of the season in the history of Ultimate Team? Yup. Yeah, I'm finding that hard to disagree with, my brother. Finding that hard to disagree with, my bro. Oh, whoops. Another disappointment for me is Hummel's, chat. I don't know. I just feel like my backline is so open. It's so exposed. I don't have any more 84s even. 2. Nope. It's positive for us that wanted to turn this game off. I mean, yeah, I think that's a bit selfish. If you just want to turn the game off, turn it off. Why do the rest of us have to play in a crappy game? That's not... I don't think that's fair on us that enjoy certain aspects of Ultimate Team. Alright, come on. No walkout, so we'll skip it. That's not going to help us. That's the guy that scored against us in that Rivals game, right? No walkout. That's another thing. These Team of the Weeks, 99% of the time, are just 84s and 85s. I just want some fun pulls. All these are just going to go into more 83 by 14s and what have you, but wow. 3 straight, no walkouts. Lorente, another lead sellout. Do you guys know why Gold Neymar is trending? Probably because that's a spoiler. Or maybe because of the Cam Evo today. I don't know if Neymar fits in it, but Neymar's card is already a fun card, so I can imagine maybe if the Evo, can you fit an upgraded Neymar in that? Like any of the special Neymars, do they fit in that Evo? Because I feel like he'd be really cool. Which Evo? The one that came out today. Oh, back-to-back walkouts. Come on. Oh my God. Winter Wildcards Neymar fits? That's massive. That would be a fun one. I have used Gold Neymar this year at the start of the series. He's amazing. I bet you Gold Neymar is still pretty good. I'd be willing to bet that Gold Neymar is still pretty good. Okay, let's open. Okay, we did the Bundesliga pack, so let's do the Serie A pack. Who? Oh, it's the Juventus kid. Yildiz. That's disappointing. Very, very, very disappointing. All right, we got 3 of those. All prime gold player packs. We can open these. I mean, 83 by 3s and 84 pluses, I don't really think I care to save those for tomorrow. We can open those right now. Not like I'm going to get anything in them. And if I do, imagine I get a Tanaka. Would have been worth popping. One more. Walk out. No blues. Come on. Tanaka in the 84 plus pack. Please. Please. The 85 I'll keep for tomorrow. 82 plus PPs have been hitting big today. No. No. Don't you lie to me, you batch. Don't you dare try and tempt me with your sultry 82 pluses. It's Shapeshifters. It's what my new Road to Glory is based around. Yeah, tomorrow is Shapeshifters. Everything else we're going to keep. We're going to do the La Liga Team of the Season pack and the Ultimate Team of the Season pack as well today, because why the heck not? Basically, today's epi has been us opening every guaranteed Team of the Season pack in the game, which is pretty cool. Yeah, no, this Team of the Season has been a big letdown. Agree, chat, agree. That's a bit extra. We'll just do that. Have I packed anything good? Oh, yeah. On this account? Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. Okay. I'm going to get rid of the 80. Yeah, let's do that. Or 81, sorry. Wow, am I all out of 85s already? Dang. Crazy. All right. Hello, Super Wing. How you doing, man? Wonder how many people gave up with the game and decided to start watching you instead? Probably not many. I don't think too many. I think most people that give up on the game, and I'm not saying you are this guy, because I know there are viewers that do exactly what you're saying, Toxic, but I think most people that give up on the game stop watching content creators altogether. I'd say a good 80 to 90% of people that quit Ultimate Team that would watch streams don't watch streams after they quit Ultimate Team. I think that happens with most games. Like, unless it's a creator that you very much enjoy, that you've been around for a long time watching. But I think for the most part, the majority of the industry, it's like when someone stops playing a game, they stop watching the creator, unless it's a Summit or a Run the FUT Market or a Zway, or right. I think for the most part, people stop. No, they forgot of the they forgot about the end of era. Mexican player, unfortunately. Yeah. That's, I guess, the bare minimum right there. What's up, MCI? My day's been okay, bro. It's been okay. Yeah, and I mean, what are they going to do? It was meant for the Ultimate Team of the Season, the end of era promo. So what are they going to do now? Now that it's over. Oops, we forgot. Here's a random end of era Carlos Vela. Whoopsie doozy. Okay, so the only other thing I can really think of doing here is maybe this. There we go. They also forgot about the super subs. True. True. Very, very true. I kind of forgot about that, actually. Yeah, you're right. No hate, but a lot just promote coin buying. I've learned how to grind free watching you play over the years. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot promote coin buying just because it earns them money, right? Gotta understand, man, this industry is a savage industry. Like, standing on moral grounds, even to the extent that I did, like, you guys understand that me deciding to not have a coin sponsor for the last 10 years, I can't believe I say this out loud. We've said this before, but I've purposely, for some bullshit moral reason, turned down millions of dollars. Like, for what? EA still don't give a fuck about me, hate my guts. Most of the community hates my guts anyways. Like, it's not like people think I'm a great person because I purposely don't take a coin sponsor. Like, I'm still hated by like 95% of the FIFA community. So it's like, what did it benefit me morally deciding to not have a coin sponsor for the last 10 years, other than me missing out on millions of dollars? And I'm not kidding when I say millions of dollars. I'm not exaggerating. That is the reality. So, did I did, right? I want to double confirm here. Yeah, it's just non. I appreciate it. FIFA points and coin buying adds to the pay to win. Yeah, but I mean, what about the play to win? Like, I've promoted spending 15 hours a day on this game. That's not healthier. So again, I know you're trying to give me a moral pass, but am I really better than someone that promotes spending money on the game when I just promote spending a lot of time on the game? No. The reality is I'm no better than anyone, right? We all are just doing stuff to try and survive, really. I mean, sure, this limited time RTG is a bit better because, I mean, I am only spending, 2 and a bit hours a day on the account, but now, unfortunately, I just realized, you know how I said I was going to do the Ultimate Team of the Season pack today? I can't. I only packed 187 rated card, and we just put it into an 84x7 pack. Damn. Pain. Unless I get lucky in these packs right now.
Hey, man.
Hey Nick, hope all is well with yourself and family. How's your gym journey going and what's your current goals/aims? And 28 heart and 28 heart and 28 bless and 28 bless.
Ziad, thank you for the 76 months with Prime. Gym's going great. It's been going on 5 years, going to the gym, lifting heavy 4 to 6 days a week. Still going heavy. Yesterday was really heavy leg day. Tomorrow is going to be Arnold split supersets of pretty heavy chest and pretty heavy back, maybe like 80% of my max. And then I'll finish with an arms blast of bis and tris. It'll be a long session tomorrow. But yeah, it's going great. I mean, my goals are to keep building thick muscle. I want to, at some point, I want to be like freakishly big as a natty. So we'll see if that's even possible. I will definitely push that to the limit if I can. While trying to avoid injury, which is also, right, you got to teeter on that edge. But anyways, so that's one of the goals. I think the other goal is, I mean, I'd like to comfortably rep out 8 clean, deep sets of 225 on the bench. Right now I'm stuck at 4 to 6. So maybe by the end of the year being able to do that. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but I'd like to try. And what else? Like I said, like me and Mav were talking about this on stream a couple of days ago. Like everything else for me is improving. Like my back on Tuesday, this might not be a lot for people, but I did like strict form barbell rows, like bent over barbell rows for my back, 225 for 12. No cheating, no twerking, no tweaking, no nothing. Dude, to me, that feels insane. Like I'll watch other dudes in the gym barely be able to do, you know, a 45-pound plate on each side properly. And I did 2 45s on each side. Now I did fail, and what ended up failing was my grip. So I think not next week. I don't want to do that every week, but in 2 weeks when I do that again as my heavy working set, I'm gonna get like grips and see if I can go harder. Because I like what failed there is my lower back kind of failed, which is I guess expected, but also my grip failed. Like, dude, repping out 225 like that to 12, like I basically dropped the weight. Not because I couldn't do it anymore, but like I was holding on for dear life. Like my fingertips were holding that. But yeah, so I don't know. I can't set a target for like a thing I want to achieve with my back because it just keeps. Oh, another example. Yesterday, I started with heavy hamstring leg extensions, and I started when I was back in the gym officially 2 years ago, because I did like 2-3 years of home workouts, but like, you know, RDLs, dumbbell RDLs, you know, I was doing 70 or 80 pounds a side dumbbell RDLs, but I had like an actual metric in the gym, right, of leg extensions of starting, and I was barely able to do 110-pound leg extensions, hamstring leg extensions. Again, no cheating, no tweaking, like just flat, locked in, deep stretch leg extension, like hamstring extension. 110 pounds for 6 or 8, and then it was failure. Yesterday, I did 170 plus a 15-pound weight on it, so 185 pounds for 8 clean. And then 9 was a bit ugly, 10 was a bit ugly, and then 11 and 12 were like half reps. Fucking man, in 2 years I've almost doubled my hamstring like extension power. So every other muscle in my body is consistently hitting metrics, like improved metrics. But my chest is just stuck. I even dumbbell press. Like I know people are like, oh yeah, but flat bench, maybe that's just not the easiest thing. You're not cheating. You're not arcing your back. You're keeping it flat. You're just working your chest. I'm not cheating with the form to get more weight. Sure. But then take it to like 20% incline dumbbell press. At home for 2-3 years, I got up to 90 pounds dumbbells aside. Again, incline. I did it on stream. We did it during the subathon. But anyways, for 8 clean. I got up to 8. Yesterday, on Monday, I started my heavy set instead of flat bench. I started my heavy set incline dumbbell, and I barely got 8 reps of 95 pounds. In 3.5 years, my incline dumbbell press has barely improved by 5 pounds. But again, I'm not doing bitch ass like I'm going all the way and then fucking putting it up. Like if you look at like almost like I'm gonna rip my front delts and then all the way up. So I'm making sure to not like just go heavier and then cheat to get the numbers. Like I'm just trying to do it naturally, but for some reason my chest takes fucking forever. I don't know if it's the length of my arms. I don't know if it's like my accessory muscles are weak. Maybe my front delts are now too weak. Maybe my tris are, maybe my wrists are too weak. I don't know what the fuck it is. W. Locky, thank you for the 108 months, man. Incline dumbbell press has gone up 20 pounds in the last 4 to 5 months. That's sick, man. That is awesome. Yeah, like my first year or two, like my incline dumbbell press, I was barely able to do 50 pounds a side. And like I said, after a year or two, I was at 90-pound dumbbell presses for a solid year. But like for the last year and a half, I've only gotten up to an extra 95 pound, like 5 pounds, right? To 95 pounds. My triceps are way stronger too. Yeah, like, so triceps, biceps are way stronger. Although again, biceps is like, once you get to like 50, 60 pound dumbbell curls, it's like you don't even, you're not going to be curling 100-pound dumbbells. Like it's just silly. But yeah, like my triceps have gotten way stronger. Like I can rep out the whole stack of weights like on a on cable pull downs, depending whether it's the arced one like this, like it's a V. That one super easy. The one that's like kind of more flat, where you put basically the barbell on your wrist as opposed to like reefing your wrist. You put it on your wrist, so you're really focusing on triceps only. Yeah, all of that's gotten stronger. Goal is to press 100s, highest college gym has. Yeah, our gym right now, the heaviest they have is 100s as well. I can row 100s, no problem, like full range of motion to 12 or 6, what am I talking about? 16 reps before I'm anywhere near failure. But like I said, chest, I tried a couple of weeks ago to do 100 pounds. I got 3 and it was ugly. It was like, okay, I actually feel like I might drop this on my face type of thing. It's weird how going from 90s or 95s going to 100, it feels like I added 50 pounds. Once I put more time in my tries, my bench weight went up. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I stopped doing arm day on Thursdays and I combine it on Fridays. But maybe I gotta go back to just doing 6 days a week instead of the 4 or 5. Maybe I gotta go back to doing arms on Thursdays. Focus on triceps. Maybe that's the move. But I do think like my triceps are thick. Like they're getting pretty big. Very defined. Well, defined, who cares? Like they're getting thicker, I suppose. Proof? I feel like whenever we're racing in the rig on F1, my arms are kind of on display. What muscle group is the most improved in the last years? My back. I have always had like a skeleton back. Even in high school, college, when I'd work out a lot, I always just never had lats. I looked like a skinny peasant farmer. No, farmers are pretty jacked. But let's say like a malnourished peasant from the medieval ages from the back. Like, you know, who had just survived the Black Plague. Like, I don't know why. My back is always just, you just see ugly shoulder blades. But now, over the last couple of years, like, I got, like, a pretty thick V. You can see, you know, when you do that, like, lat pose, like that? For the longest time, I'd do the lat pose and be like, nothing shows. My pecs just, like, show. And there's nothing, like, now I've got, like, 2 wings that are starting to show, which is nice. So, definitely my back has improved the most, for sure. And like I said, I just don't seem to hit limits on it, which is really nice, too. Very nice for the ego. And my forearms. My forearms are so thick. They're almost as thick as like my biceps, which is kind of weird. I wonder what that's from. Must be doing a certain compound lift that is really working my forearms. And no, it's not what you think. If only vigorous use of your pee-pee would cause the forearms to actually get huge. I'd have Popeye forearms. Well, boys, I think we're a bit cooked here. We're almost at 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to call it for the day's grind. Let's get one more Rivals game, and then we'll open the final 5 packs of these 77x5s, and then we'll do that La Liga Team of the Season pack. See if we can get ourselves a Rafinha. Squeezing the controller during champs? Yeah. That's what chat meant, for sure. Alright, so we're qualified for champs. That's at least good. I can't believe we got 1 win today in Rivals, man. I thought I was going to get like 7 wins today in Rivals. I got 2 games, man. 2 games. That is it. 2 freaking games played, man. It is so hard to efficiently grind this game in NA West. Either it takes forever to find games or nobody quits ever. Gonna look like Quagmire? Oh my god, yeah. Hey, Peter. I'm gonna go back inside. His left forearm is all veiny and like 4 times bigger. Gross. Oh, wow. Guess what I forgot to do, chat? You know what? I am gonna punish myself. I'm gonna give myself a spanking. What are we gonna do? I kind of like this kid. Let's roll with this kid. I feel like there's gonna be some kit clashes here with this one, but hopefully I'm wrong. No, Ikester. You guys are not allowed. Do you guys see that Thomas Frank has officially been announced? Surprised he left a good club for a trash club. Well, he's probably getting paid 5 times more, right?
Hello from one of the world's most
Wait, are the Netherlands getting smacked by Finland 2-0 right now? Or is it the under-21s? Man, Rivals players are on another planet right now. This matchmaking is so crazy.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Milinkovic-Savic. Diaby. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they're staying compact.
I don't even know how Ronaldo got that shot off. I hate this game.
Pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was
just heavy tackles all over the place. Literally just heavy tackles everywhere. Wow, what a tackle. I love Ginola being impossible to tackle. It's really, really fun.
And he's being forced into that.
What? The fuck? Oh my god, what is this fuckery, man?
And the keeper's done really Unsurprising who we've singled out as
No.
our player to watch.
Just heavy tackles for days.
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move. Intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
A nice cutback.
Oh, that was good play too. Unlucky.
Ronaldo.
This guy's players are allergic to being tackled. Impressive.
Vincenzo Grifo.
Good football, and of course the right back fucking bails him out. Beautiful football. What am I seeing? No call on that foul, guys! Oh my!
Lovely incisive ball. I'm sure he probably scored there. Great goalkeeping.
Man, Rivals is so unenjoyable. Holy. I hate it. Oh, cool. Oh, cool.
Working hard to win it back there. Now, this has to be.
Yeah, move your keeper, you stupid bitch. Let's go.
Off the bench and onto the
GG's.
score sheet. What a way to make an impact. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this?
I keep forgetting to take off Bentaleb. He's so terrible.
But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
What?
Tomori. Diaby. Grifo. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Ronaldo.
Good tackle, just kidding.
And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
This ref calls nothing, dude. I just two-footed him through his back. No call. That was fully a foul, by the way. This ref is calling absolutely nothing. This is horrific. The input lag and delay, man, on trying to move the ball up the pitch while someone just spams heavy tackle at you is insane.
Picked out nicely.
Nice.
Play continues as the ref
Unreal.
lets that go. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Will it
I'm gonna scream if I have to watch my opponent's
finish?
right back fucking goddamn...
Expect him to probably stop that.
I hate this game. God, I fucking hate it so much. All it is people tackling through your back constantly. Look, it's literally just tackle spam.
Now for the finish.
It's just tackle spam. It has zero skill. Zero skill. If you have input delay, you're fucked. Because your opponent just knows all they have to do is spam tackle from everywhere, and you just get smothered by these octopus tackles. In Miami, this guy would be D1. Oh, for sure. For sure. Anyways, GG's. GG's, GG's. 2 wins is a lot less than I wanted to do, but that's okay. That is okay. So let's finish up with a couple of these packs and then that team of the season pack. And then, boys, we are ready to roll. So just as a highlight for you guys, just to show you, probably going to be a little bit of champs tomorrow as well. Maybe not, though. We'll see. Depends on what the grind EA give us. But because champ starts at 7 p.m. and we usually go till about 8 or 8:30 p.m. So we might play some champs. Like I said, it's just going to depend on what type of grind they give us for 6 p.m. onwards. And it is Father's Day Sunday, so I'm probably going to have Sunday off. So yeah. Wait, what's wrong with Rude Hullet, Deadsec? He's a goat. You mean you don't like Henri and Rude Hullet? Shame on you, bro. Okay, now, here we are. We will have 8 84x7s. We got 8 83x14s, some 87s, some 86x2s, some 85s. 2 84x10s tradable, by the way. We have a Shapeshifter pack. Right away, we're probably going to open this at 6 p.m. just to see if we can get lucky. I'm sure we'll just get blue boards and be disappointed, but we'll try. Another couple of 86x2s. La Liga Team of Season pack we're going to open right now. 83x7, 83x5, 86x3, 84x5s, 2 of them. Some 85s, 83x10, an 81x20 is kind of crap, but it'll just fill the club up nicely. And an 86x10 and an 86x7. So I'm hoping we get at least one good Shapeshifter tomorrow for this RTG. That is truly what I'm hoping. So as I mentioned, for tomorrow, you guys will see me having crafted through, we'll get the bronzes and the dailies done. We'll get these Team of the Season grind upgrades done. Maybe I do a little bit of BPM on stream here just so that we can do a few more of these for free or for profit, really, because the BPM was paying out pretty well. As mentioned, I will complete these. And then this, I wanted to do this today, but I can't. Like, EA put this stupid shit in here. 8 87s. I packed 1 today. So even if I wanted to, I can't do this. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to wait till we get the 87s, and then we will do the Ultimate Team of the Season. I'm sure then we'll just get a crappy player, but we'll do it. But just so you guys know, we're going to have so much awesome stuff ready for tomorrow. I'm very, very excited. I'm hoping EA gives us some good evos, but I gotta be honest, man. I actually kind of want a more fun menu grind. A more fun menu grind and evos that make sense would be great. I mean, it would also be helpful if the servers weren't a delayed piece of crap. That would also be very nice. But here's hoping, right, boys? So we'll be live a lot closer to 6 p.m. content tomorrow, so we can just jump right on this account and get to grinding. But let's finish off with the La Liga Team of the Season. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you all so much. And here's hoping that this Shapeshifter RTG will have a very awesome Shapeshifter event starting tomorrow. Who's this? Isco, are you kidding me? Oh, dude. That is a painful way to end Team of the Season. But you know what, guys? Probably a perfect way to actually end Team of the Season because it has been trash. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.